to manipulate the space. That was cleverly worked.
And it's played forward. Valverde, he spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Fired, has a pop! And the header! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Real Madrid, sure first, and the finish! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. It's got through. Rodrigo. And he's on. He's had a shot. Vitz. The Reds are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vitz. It's a fabulous position. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good interception. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Eder Militao.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Chiesa. He's off on the move. Has a hit! The first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Chiesa. Eder Militao gets into the right position to intercept. Gravenberg. Chouameni plays it forward. It's a decent ball.
Konate simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gravenberg. And here's Chiesa.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Please turn your lights off.
Vinicius Junior. A chance! Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets wrestled off the ball. Real Madrid have a free kick. Valverde. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Gakpo gets it back. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Besok bisa meninggal. Waduh. Kasih aku main apa? Nang, aku bisa meninggal. Aku menang. Nah. Iya. Main deh, Rolim. Iya. Final bagan. Itu kalinya main terus. Main kalah. Update bagan dulu kalah. Sabar. Menang. Seno ya. Seno dari Koto. Mana Arvin teh? Oh, Arvin lawan Thanos. Thanos lawan Arvin. Thanos. Tuh, Arvin. Siap. Sisa berapa? Aneh. Mau Madrid lagi. Ntar next yang hadiah 500.000. Mana sih? Ripai itu. Matak beda tuh eta. Gong deh, gong. Sok gong. Sok buru. Buru bisa mau. Kita ground lah sapiar gitu. Itu. Mangga. Panitia kesawat terus curiga. Cair dulu deh, can lagi sih. Ini lagi atas kosong itu. Abang. Lagi snack break. Banyak. Awan sama Ahmad. Jalan aja lo. Bisa ada alasan LSE rental tutup sih. Kan main tanya untungnya. Ayo kosong kan?
So it's away we go then. Surely. Eder Militao. Alaba. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Well read, he sorted that out. Vince. Salah. Chiesa. Gakpo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rodrigo. Valverde. Rodrigo gets on the end of it. It's Vinicius! He's going to be pulled back for that one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up he gets! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Salah. Gakpo spreads it towards the left. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Real Madrid!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say,
Going for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good take, and he's had a look. It's on a plate. Rodrigo! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gravenberg drives it forward. Now it's Chiesa. Questions were asked. given the answers. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe has a hit! Endo is there to heave it away. Valverde. Vitz. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gravenberg. Chiesa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good ball, it's found its target.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Can the owner of the green
Whistle goes for
convertible
half-time.
car,
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Liverpool were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mohamed Salah. That's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gravenberg with the foul. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Gakpo. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodrigo. Sent up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tchouaméni. He's had that put on the plate. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Birthday today from Dad and Lucy. Substitution for Liverpool.
Alexander-Arnold.
Federico Chiesa coming onto the pitch. Number 9. Alexander.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodrigo. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Gravenberg. He's got away. Isak has a pop! Yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And the fourth official.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's the chance to counter. Vitz. minutes.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gravenberg, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gravenberg, Isak. It's another chance goes to waste.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register why that's the case.
In he flies! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
What a throw in.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 7. Number 38. Ryan Gravenberg.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Coming onto the
Final
pitch.
whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal.
Can we please
that
make
is
some noise for our
penalties.
substitutes?
Right on the edge. Feel the moment.
Return to the ticket office.
Gakpo
Your husband
first
is
in
waiting
line.
for you.
Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Vinicius Junior is next up. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
And so the captain steps up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Liverpool in search of parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Howson is third in line. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. From one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Alisson must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game, it is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Sapier udah beres belum, Bung? Sapier udah beres seratnya belum?
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today.
Oh iya lah, di rumahnya. Aya nu si eta mah andanya teh bermain. Ada. Malim lawan Paris. Udah sok. Ahmad bermain. Oh enggak sorry. Tinggal final bagan langsung wae gitu. Ya langsung.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting, shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wirtz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found his man.
Sakalina nu pasti bahin, si Boeim bautnya pasti tabrak we. Pas ku si Seo di ditang opat. Pasti Cilili nunggu. Ada Sapier ya? Main. Oke lah. Makanan guys. Kalau mangalin. Baik salah. Iya, jadwal jam 11. Mangalin ya, ya. Iya, lumayan. Main aja. Gitu dong. Dewasa dong. Jangan cukup lah. Oh, panggil. Terus sana ya bisa. Iya, nu mangalin teh asalna urang. Diganti ku mangalin. Si mangalin kan video hiji, jadi bikin.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Martin's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Definitely one of the most modern arenas around. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Big chance!
Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Alaba. Howson gets it back. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Howson battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Now a chance to break. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Camavinga, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
What a ball this has turned out.
Has a pop! It's no mistake!
Eder Militao. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Well weighted. Rodrigo. Eder Militao plays it forward. Tchouaméni. He's come loose. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rodrigo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rodrigo can get it clear. Vinicius Junior tries to head towards goal. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
Shapes to shoot!
He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to...
There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The game has already resumed here.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Eder Militao. Valverde. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Hoists it forward. Tchouaméni with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bellingham. He gets past his man. And here's Rodrigo. He's had a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Time for a change in personnel. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Camavinga.
He's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Real Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, they could break here. Chouameni. Dani Ceballos. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Real Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba plays it short. Mbappe! It's broken loose! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Bellingham. Ceballos. He's got it, and he's got time. Cut out in the nick of time. Brahim Diaz. Couler. Mbappe. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hendrick. And here's Mbappe. Loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexander-Arnold. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chouameni. Bellingham. Rudiger. And that's that. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, that the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sapier, Kung. Hah? Permain? Mana, Sapier. Kemana sih Iso? Main. Oh. Apa teh? Tolnya. Oh, pernah main tapi pas. Oh, urutan pisan pes. Oleh wae. Nggak ada bekasnya. Oh, urutan pisan. Oh, bekasnya pisan. Jangan lagi skor. Zuya, Zuya. Malih mana ya?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty
Hello, ladies
close
and
to
gentlemen,
an
and welcome
ideal
to
evening
Milton's
for
Arena.
football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rice. White. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Odegaard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rice. Oh, good interception. Very well to intervene. Trossard. Short, hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rice. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Trossard. Now it's Odegaard. And he has been fouled there. This is a great chance to take a lead. It's an Arsenal free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Eze. Odegaard. White. Plays it over to the other flank. Gyökeres. Merino. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Havertz. Odegaard. Gyökeres. Hoists it forward. Merino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Odegaard. Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. He's gone for it! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Trossard lobs it in gently. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
The fourth official has indicated
here's
there will be a
Havertz.
minimum of 1
Going
minute
through.
of added time.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And they reached half-time. The first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Eze. Eze opts to play it back. Gabriel. And that has put paid to that. Havertz has made his mark on this game. Calafiori. Well positioned to make that interception. Saliba plays it forward. Rice.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Rice.
I'm pleased to announce that the attendance for this match is 51,832.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Martin Odegaard.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Number 23.
Calafiori.
Nicholas Marino.
That's a good foot in there.
Coming onto the pitch.
Havertz battles to
Number
win it
10.
back.
Eberechi Eze.
Fabio Vieira.
Number 16.
Rice.
Christian Norgard.
And here's Jesus.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Norgard. And the counter is on.
Saliba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments.
And face to has a hit! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Arsenal. Number 19, Leandro Trossard. To be replaced by number 9, Gabriel
Marino
Jesus.
plays it back.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Merino. And help's available out wide.
The referee has
Mikel
indicated
Merino
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well read, he sorted that out. Merino. And here's Jesus. Gabriel has a goal! It's broken loose. Martinelli is flagged offside. And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. The final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Mana yang jodoh? Oh, kan di WO dia kan tadi dulu. Sudah pakai di WO segala nama. Hiji 2, iya lolos hiji. Lolos 2 kan? Iya 2. Iya, lagi yang malam main. 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 Malam. Malam. Iya 2 kan ya? Tapi kan ele 2. Mana emang geus ele ku sawah? Oh, enggak 2 apa? Sisa 2 apa? 2 ada ini lolos auto. Auto ya? Auto 2 jadi 4. Yang rodek kan menang kan? Oh, ya lain rodek. Oh. Cuman teh menang.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Lawan Ajis. Tahun WO nya. Oh benar. Benar, percaya.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
ladies and gentlemen, and
absolutely
welcome to Vectors
beautiful.
Arena.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Walton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Valverde gets it back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And he's real chance! It's in!
Real Madrid are level.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The Gunners go into the lead.
And the shot! Goal! Again, we are level.
What a contest! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's gone for it!
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bellingham. Rice. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Rice. Well played, he saw that coming. Bellingham. Valverde. Rodrigo. Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. Merino. Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Merino. And here's Trossard. Merino. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Valverde. Mbappe. Finish and shoots! And the ball's come out!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gyökeres. Foot in.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
First 45 minutes has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Mbappe looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Calafiori. Trossard. Trossard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Odegaard. Great challenge, time to perfection. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Trossard.
This
Gabriel.
is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Odegaard. And here's Trossard. He's in! Trossard, he's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Odegaard plays it forward. Trossard. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! And he comes up trumps again.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions
For a change of
taking
personnel.
place. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Leandro Trossard.
And that has been
Number
cleared.
8, Martin Odegaard.
Has a pop!
Coming onto the pitch. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 10, Eberechi Eze. And we have substitutions taking place.
And play for a goal kick.
Bentar, Seno ya? Seno. Belum, Mak. Belum. Ini dulu berdua. Dia main kan? Main. Ini lawan Mang Alim belum main. Terus satu lagi lawan yang menang ini. 1, 2, 1 lagi kalah ya saya gitu. Yang Dede Koto? Dede Koto? Hah? Hah?
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his foot. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior steps up for his penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The Gunners trailing by 1. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And so the captain steps up. And he puts it away.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So this one to restore parity. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Brahim Diaz is third in line. Oh, he's fluffed it.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Gabriel Jesus is the fourth man to step up. And he's found the corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Norgard is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Real Madrid at the point of no return. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends.
Balik anda, ini kudu nama. Rematch. Sarang deh. Tulis deh kak. Siya umum. Tuh jangan ada buat. Langsung kano ya di bawah pusatnya di mana? Tahu umum. Nyak ya. Langsung main lainnya. Kalau udah ada buat tuh jumpa be. Taruh di kanan. Nyak. Udah kan. Balik. Orang kok. Menang. Apa hujan? Main. Menang. Iya. Jadi itu ada ya. Mau kejalik. kan bisa.
Orang masuk ganti tuh.
Mana kos?
Kau nggak boleh main.
Oh, kabe
Main sih jadi ini bisa.
Kumaha kabe? Maling dadakan.
Makanya orang kan kali serius ya.
Enggak.
Oh,
Enggak. Telepon 100.
ini sih yang lihat itu.
Iya, tapi semarahin mah. Hah? Itu lawan Rahmat. Ahmad dan Rahmat. Terus marah laju. Bahkan kecil KB tuh ya, Pak.
Apa dia Pak? Jangan saya otomatis. Hah? Hah?
Aduh.
Ayah mau bawa apa?
Hmm?
Kenapa? Kenapa?
Kenapa?
Lagi orang gitu.
Waduh ya.
Waduh.
Kan bisa lompat kali. Dia mainnya juga orang. Jika orang tuh mainnya asal lo goreng. Adik parah. Gitu 6 orang ragit asik aja habis ya. Parah.
Nah, ada draft cancel ya kok.
Cuma halus, nanti nonton web halus kok itu goreng nonton.
Ya ada pembukaan batu terpanas.
Si Haji Santo.
Main sekali.
Sekali.
Beraya mengalir gitu ya.
Ayo cuma ngalim terus ngalim kan LIG, atau di WLG dibikin. Terus si itu di WLG Thanos. Itu dari kita di sini. Hah?
Berapa kali kali? Video kurang lah.
Ya saya izin.
Kurang.
Kalau saya
Oh, aku pikir terjadi.
bisa tuh ya.
Ada kerja ya. Hah? Berarti sudah pahit nih kan? Tadi pahit tadi. Hah? Oh, iya. Oh. Habis ya kan ngomong gini aja.
Habis badan kecilnya mah.
Masih penasaran nih sama Seun.
Padahal tengaruhnya.
Ah. 100 kaan ya mau.
Berani lawan Wim.
Lima sama ya lawan.
Hah? Sopan. Selain lokasi kan. Bung, sok lagi cukur lah. Sok kan. Cina bawa beren. Kayak. Tong lila. Longok sidika, Bung. Sidika longok. Jika apa, Bung? Sepak bola aja. Nah, asal apa ngobrol aja namanya?
Biasanya banyak yang kenal malu. Emang mau main betul.
Pas udah Hamin hiji masih main Epo.
Ah, nambah.
Parah. Parahnya mana mataran latihan bisa.
Mending kalian pemain yang tuh Eko tapi SD lah pemain lah.
Tapi tahunnya tuh Epo gitu.
Mending Eko baru nggak tahu gitu main SD baru.
Asnik. Sabar dong. Sabar. Kita biasanya lawan Sapiernya. Emang lawan Derek Otonya.
Iya, udah kemarin main Eko tuh.
Lain. Hah? Lain.
Udah jalan.
Biasa. Tanyakan.
Pak Long saya ini.
Hah? Onong? Geus eta.
Salah.
Geus lolos
Mau pindah bagan aja bisa tadi.
jeung Neto.
Benar.
Rodek menang, Raul Sapier. Oh iya. Alim Seun. Ini dia nya. Allah. Ngebara sih pakai. Main. Hah? Enggak. Seno. Nanti aja lah, ini masih bagan bawah. Tinggal final bagan. Awan lagi teh, saat mana aja? Sapier, Arvin. Dipai main. Lawan Sapier. Aisal, main. Itu dia, main di mana? Ini dia. Itu lawan Aisal. Hmm?
Gua gak enak.
Di bawah. Ya. Beres, ah. Paris ya. siapa nanya mau kapok. Mana ngapa? Siap. Kurang diupdate nanya, ingat aja. Bukan besar ke diupdate na. Alim lonjang. Alim Jansen, Alim Jansen. Formasi dulu. Pakai stick yang mana? Ayo. Naik angkat deketan. Kasih aja. Dia formasi lah weh. Dia formasi lah weh, mari tuh pakai layar. Formasi lah saya. Pakai BOEMI FALS. Langsung atuh biar dulu. Iya, ayo. Oh, teman-teman. Oh, rasanya milik klub bola tuh, weh. Milik klub bola. Tarekan ada terus kan? Oh, harusnya menjauh balik kucing. Oh, itu. Menang. Bentar, Seno. Lawan Tama main sekarang. Final bahkan. Langsung, bener. Langsung. Ya maghrib beres mas. Oh. Apa ya paling kelas? Ayo nak. Mau di jadwal mah jam 3. Di jadwal mah jam 3. Ya dah kena ke bareres final bagan, itu geus final bagan kabeh. Naon? Panos. Kawan Andri final bagan. Dia mainnya main. Final dia main. Oh di dia. Andri main. Di Panos. Ya, makan kecil.
Bisa nambah.
Mau DPS mah bisa nambah di sini. Paris. Ke Pais. Oh, can makan berarti. Siap. Kalau tembus balik dia anjing. Wah. Repot. Kalau masih ada gara-gara si boy bisa diwali, sampai pas. Kalau nggak si boy bisa lihat soal kain. Wow. Sampai pasar kaget. Pais berangkat itu. Aja. Aja. Ini berarti seriusan. Jadi pindah gitu. Kaya. Atau makin jauh atau Pak, mau dijual salah hiji mobil kan? Oh sama lah. Yang mau rental di Cicalengka kan bahaya. Konsumen orang dicoklat. Pak, saya 1 juta. Capeknya ayahnya. Bohong itu. Saya lagi sesuai price ya, jual kaki. Maka lainnya baik. Karena kepal. Biasa aja. Saya ke lain. Kalau lama kalian dulu. Krisna kan ada juga biar Krisna. Panggil Raul lah di dia na. Tuh. Kumaha ya, bagaimana kumaha ya?
Lihat yang lain dulu dong.
Santai dulu.
Iya dong, yang lain dulu dong.
Aisyah ya.
Iya nggak saya ganti atau kurang Raulna.
Dia kurang mau diupdate saya cing kalorna. Itu lasukan itu nomorna.
Parah. Ya ada lagi. Cuma di back sama habis. Jadi saya kan di menang teh.
Tanyang kadak dulu Paris tuh. Kan can juara di dia. Di Cicalengka. Calengka kan. Kecamatan. Ayam unggul. Ayam jago. Tapi itu jago. Ilham lawan Alim. Pemain. Ada Kanus bermain, Aja sebagai bermain. Seno ya. Hah? Chan, Jansen Ahmad kemarin. Permain KB aja. Paganang pas liar deh aja mah nampak sabakan we ji. Pusing. Pagan besarna 58 kurang 5 dilat beres lah. Ai panitia mah seneng-seneng aja. Iya, kafe mah. Ai panitia mah seneng 150 slot. Lumayan regu hijau, aman regu hijau. Regu hijau. Sabar tim sih hiji, 2, 3, 4, 5. Main deh, Malim. Malim main deh. Lawan Ahmad. Hah? Emang lu duduk jadi? Terus ngomong ke Malim? Nah. Main Ahmad. Lawan Alim. Final Bagan ya. Alim. Bagan di CKD-nya bisa salah update.